Mm. Yeah, good morning, everyone. So again, more of a flattish market in the international market. US market were more of a marginally up or down, and futures are also in a similar trend. Yesterday, Jerome Powell, their Fed chairman, had said that they keeping the interest rate high for longer can act as negative for the economy, and he was testimonying to the Senate House. And this has indicated that the rate cut in the September are most likely. As per the Fed Watch, the uh, chances of interest rate cut in September has increased to over 73%. So the rate cut is now coming, and seems like coming in September, not in the July meeting. So I think that is been considered, or market has taken that well in prices. So no great impact of these statements are now coming. So one need to be careful that anything a bit negative on that account can lead to corrections in the market. So need to be careful, and anyhow market is struggling at the higher level. So need to be careful. Apart from that, if we see the commodity, most of the commodity has seen decline yesterday. Oil has come off by around $1, iron ore by 1%, and steel by 0.5%. Aluminum also saw some corrections. Uh, this is mainly because the dollar index is showing some sign of again moving up. So that is being factored into the uh, commodities. Asian markets are also again indicating mixed reaction, marginally up or down. So what we see that we are seeing some statements from different part of the regulatory authorities, wherein wherein they had said that they want to control this high trade in FNO. And one of the step which is we said yesterday has already been announced, and there could be some more step which may be coming in the future. So some regulatory risk is also expected. So need to be careful in the market. So right now, bit cautious on the market. Now, I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. We have seen a good move in Nifty in yesterday's trading session. It made a good higher top, higher bottom formation, made a high of 24,440. For today, we're expecting a flattish opening. Though Nifty is very positive, we can expect an up move towards 24,500 levels. If that is broken, then we can expect 24,570 to 24,650 levels also. But if we expect some profit booking from here, due to flattish move, then we can expect the immediate support at Nifty, which is at around 24,350, which is its previous consolidation support. If that is broken, then we can expect 24,300 levels as well. Whereas talking about Bank Nifty has shown a pretty flattish move. It was more of a range bound move in yesterday's trading session, and closed on the lower side during the last few minutes or few last 30 minutes. For today, the immediate resistance for Bank Nifty is currently placed at 50 to 740. If that is broken, then we can expect 50 to 870 to 53,000 levels on the upside. where the immediate support for Bank Nifty is placed at 52,500, followed by 52,370. Talking about Fin Nifty, it has closed around 23,700. The upside range for Fin Nifty is currently placed at 23,770, followed by 23,820. And the downside support for Fin Nifty is at 23,650 and 23,500. Talking about stocks, mid-cap stocks have shown a good rally in yesterday's trading session as well. Hindu Exploration is looking good at current levels, can be bought for a target of 230 by keeping a strict stop loss of 212. Blue Jet Healthcare is looking good at current levels, can be bought for a target of 460 by keeping a stop loss of 430. Concor is looking good for a target of 1120 by keeping a stop loss of 1020. We have initiated many buy calls in mid cap and large cap, can be easily seen in our technical morning call with all the levels. So that's all from my side. I request Nirav to take the call forward.
Yeah, thank you, Ayush. On the derivative front, more or less the data is the same. Only thing is Nifty increased by about 100 points yesterday, and VIX increased as well. That's an anomaly. VIX is now above the 14 levels. So now I believe from current levels there will be some resistance which can take it a little lower from current levels. 24,500 is a resistance area, and I definitely believe there can be some days of consolidation here. This is again a good support, consolidation that is going on. From 24,300 to 24,500 levels, we might see some consolidation, and then from there again a breakout. But yes, with the VIX increasing, there is more likelihood of a downside in the next couple of days. So yes, look out for the same. Now, from the stock specific front, Grasim, Balrampur Chini, Exide witnessed some long creation. There can be some more buying in these stocks coming in for the next couple of trading sessions. Um, Also, one very important thing to note here is, the fertilizer pack as a whole continues to witness good buying. No doubt, Chambal was down yesterday, but definitely we believe there can be further upside going forward. So look out for the same. They can give good, returns in the next few days. We believe there's been long creation the whole pack as a whole. So yeah, that's it from my side. Like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Uh, HG Infra Engineering has signed a MOU with Ultra Vibrant Solar Energy for carrying out EPC activities worth 465 crores. So that's positive for HG Infra. Thank you.
Hello, good morning, everyone. So today, one IPO is getting listed, namely Bansal Wire Industries. So the price band of the IPO was 243 to 256, and it was 745 crores at the upper end. And we have given a subscribe rating. So the IPO is entirely a fresh issue, and they are going to repay around 540 crores from that, and around 60 crores is for working capital and other general corporate purposes. So as far as the company is concerned, so it is into basically manufacturing of steel wires like high carbon, mild steel, stainless steel, and specialty steel wires. And it caters to industries like automotive, infra, consumer durables, etc. And as far as the mix is concerned, from the FY24 revenue, 82% of its revenue comes from the steel wires. In that, 22.14% comes from the high carbon, 8.21% comes from the mild steel, and remaining 51.92% from stainless steel wires. As far as the strengths of the company are concerned, the company has recently forayed into specialty steel wire segments like steel cord, horse wires, etc., which are very high margin kind of products. And essentially, the steel, especially the steel cord segment in India, is dominated by a very big Belgian manufacturer. And therefore, with China Plus coming into play, could be opportunities in that space. And additionally, there is also capacity expansion going on in this company. So they are doubling their capacity with their new plant facility. So that is a good thing for that. And also the steel wire industry is projected to grow further with good growth rates going forward. And so we have given a subscribe rating, and so we think the on the valuation front, the company is trading at an EV to EBITDA of 29.8 times. Industry's average is 25.4. So it may look expensive, but looking at the capacity expansion and focus on high margin products and debt reduction, we expect the earnings to go substantially forwards, and therefore we have recommended subscribe to the issue. Thank you.
Good morning. Another IPO which is listing today on the exchanges is MQ Pharmaceuticals, which was issued at an upper price band of rupees 1008 with a total issue size of rupees 1952 crore. It has a fresh issue worth rupees 800 crore, and from this fresh issue, it is expected to repay around 600 crore worth debt, and the rest is expected to be utilized for the general corporate purposes. We had recommended subscribe to the issue. The company offers a broad range of products across therapies like gynecology, cardiovascular, vitamins, blood-related and oncology, etc. The issue is valued at EV by EBITDA of 16.7 times based on FY24 financials, which we believe at a discount when compared with the average peer valuation of 27.4 times. Also, with the debt reduction, it is expected to deliver growth on account of its focus on chronic segment, which is expected to be a high growth category in the future. So we expect decent earnings growth in the future. Also, the market is expecting it the listing at a premium of around 25 to 30%. So we had recommended subscribe to the issue. Thank you.
Yeah, apart from this, yesterday Mahindra and Mahindra has reduced the prices of their SUV 700. This is indicating some type of price war between SUV in SUV segment. This was followed by Tata Motors reducing its prices of SUVs by around 1.5 lakhs. Mahindra and Mahindra is reduced by almost around 2 lakh rupees. Tata Motor reduced it for Harrier and Safari. So this may be because of slug seasons in rainy period, and that's why the prices has been corrected for a limited period. So will act as negative for these companies in the near term. Apart from this, JSW Steel announced its productions. The production came in at 6.12 million ton versus last quarter 6.54 million ton. Q4 is generally a strong quarter for the company and year-end quarter. And Q1 is generally a softer that, and the company has also taken some maintenance shutdown, and that's why the production is a bit lesser. This quarter, the expectations for the result is of more of a flattish results. They were expecting some benefit on account of reduced coking coal cost, but against that, we are seeing lower volume in the market, and that will compensate whatever the gain is there on account of coking coal reductions. So overall results are likely to remain flattish quarter on quarter for the JSW Steel in this quarter. So that's all from us, and I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So, in today's session, we are expecting gold prices to test 72,700 to 900 on upside. So, buying on dips around 72,350 is recommended with a stop loss of 72,100. And in silver, one can initiate buy on dips around 92,600 with a stop loss of 92,000. On upside, it is expected to test 93,500 to 600 level, whereby profit taking is expected. So for trading purpose, one can also sell from 93,600 with the strict stop loss of 94,200. There could be some consolidation from 93,500 to 92,500. In copper, we are expecting a pullback. So buying around 867 to 65 is recommended with a stop loss of 862. And on upside, 876 seems to be a resistance area. So profit taking is advisable on higher end around 872 to 875. And one can also initiate a sell around 876 with a stop loss of 880. And in zinc also, we are expecting prices to test 270. So one can sell around 273.50 with a stop loss of 276. And one can also initiate a buy around 269 with a stop loss of 267. In crude oil, prices are expected to test 67.50, 67.20 on the downside. So selling on rise around 68.50 to 68.60 is recommended with a stop loss of 69.30. And in natural gas prices, if sustains above 202 levels, then we are expecting a pullback. Else, there could be some correction and fresh selling could be witnessed if prices sustains below 193. So that's it from us. Thank you very much.